Obviously still practice, but a little lighter on us. So this week it's good to be back in game week and just getting ready to roll.
Good to have Jared back out there.
Absolutely. J-Red just a smart player. I mean, he's seen it all. He's seen all the coverages. He knows what he's doing. He's really smart in his routes. Knows how to set stuff up. So it's great to have him back.
Trophy game for you guys. Anybody talk about that amongst you?
Absolutely. This is a big one. It's what we're playing for. We're playing to get that back. It's been a while since it's been here, and I know we've talked about that a lot. And I think we're fired up and ready to roll.
What'd you do for the bottom guys in that locker room?
I mean, we practiced all week. They gave us Friday, Saturday off, so it was nice to get away for a little bit, just hang out. I went back home and hung out with the family a little bit, but it was nice to get away from it, kind of watch some teams. But
as I say, all the coaches said they tried to get away from football and didn't want to watch any football, and then all ended up watching football.
It seems like that's how it is. It's just football guys. So I mean. And just turn on the TV and being able to watch whatever you want. I mean, that's good. Up here, we don't pay for cable, so we don't have that. But back home, my parents obviously do. So being able to watch all the games was awesome.
What are your thoughts on LSU and the challenge that they present?
They're a good team, specifically defense. They got a lot of great athletes, like always. They got some great playmakers, and they don't mess up a lot. They know what they're doing. Smart players, so it's going to be a challenge for us. But I think we're ready to go.
You see from that secondary.
They're good. They're really good. Very talented. I know they cover well, and we're just going to have to make plays. We're going to have to run good routes, and the ball's going to be on time and in the right place.
How much do you have to keep an eye on what 40 Devin White's doing?
He's good. He's a good athlete. I mean, he just seeing him run down backs from the backside and just seeing what he's done on film is pretty good. But I think we have a good game plan, and I'm pretty confident in what we're doing.
Sending the seniors out the right way, how important is that for this team?
It's very important. I mean, that's what we're playing for right now. We're playing for a boot, and that's to be able to get that at the end of the game, especially for the seniors, and it's gonna mean the world to a lot of these guys.
I know Jared.
Specifically during the bye week,
I definitely had a couple bruises and a little banged up. I mean, I think everybody has this time of year, so being able to not go as much was definitely good, but. Just to get a jump start on LSU, to have 2 weeks to prepare for these guys has been really good for us.
I know Jared's probably excited anyways just to be back, but I mean, do you get an extra sense of excitement from him considering it's LSU and he's from Louisiana?
Definitely. I think all of our boot boys are ready to roll. It's a big one for them, for us, for everybody, man. This is a big game for us. We're wanting to go and get that.
No, Joe Craddock said yesterday that he's expecting a second child later in the week. How's he holding up in your eyes this week?
He's holding up good. It's the same guy. That's what's awesome about Coach Craddock. He's always the same guy, no matter what's happening. If we're up 40 or down 40, whatever it is, he's always the same guy, and it's great. And that's the same thing with this kid. I mean, he's talked about it a little bit, but at the same time, he's here to coach football.
What do you see for the LSU secondary? I think Greedy Williams and Grant Delpit pretty solid. I think they're close to the top of the league in picks in the league.
Yeah, I think they're leading the SEC in interceptions, if I'm correct. That's what we kind of were talking about today. So we got to be extra careful with the ball, and just know those guys can make plays. They're good athletes and they have good ball skills. So, like I said earlier, we got to run good routes. I got to put the ball where it needs to be on time.
Did you watch Alabama LSU Saturday?
I did, yeah.
What did you take away from them? I guess just watching it, or were you just kind of watching it, just kind of as a fan?
Well, actually, I watched it and then I went back and watched the coaches' film. So it's a little easier to see what they're doing with the coaches' film, obviously, just because it's a wider angle and stuff. But I mean, it was cool just to sit back and be kind of a fan and watch football again for a little bit. But we definitely looked at that film, and I mean, there's two talented teams playing. It's good football.
Hey, have you stayed after and watched any of the young guys, like their scrimmage portions and stuff? Have you stayed and watched those things?
Yeah,
what
we
have you thought?
Do what?
What have you thought about the guys?
It's good. It's fun. We were out there last week and it was cold and rainy, but those guys were out there grinding. So we were out there cheering them on. It was a fun time.
So Coylan making some plays? I think we heard his name yesterday.
Yeah, Coylan made a big time play. I think he took it like 70 yards or something. And yeah, John Stevens done some really good stuff, and Connor has too, and all those guys. And Dalton did too. They're all good quarterbacks, and it's fun to watch them out there compete.
Nice.